Hello everyone, my name's Claire Postle. I'm a study road officer at the University of York in England, and my colleague Ali Leighton-Bennett will also be talking to you in a little while. We're just going to tell you some very interesting things about studying at York and hope to see you here in the future. Okay, so I'm going to hand over to Ali.
Thanks very much, Claire. So in terms of the city of York, we are a beautiful old city. We were founded in about 71 AD by the Romans, and we have a huge history of invasions from lots of different time periods, from the Vikings and others. And all of those cultures have left their mark on the city. So we have almost 2,000 years of history within the city. The city's about 200,000 people. We are encircled by medieval city walls. We have a huge Gothic cathedral, one of the largest in Northern Europe, which you can see in one of these photos here. But York isn't just a city of history, although it's renowned for that in the northern area of England. York is also known for its contemporary structures and its contemporary nightlife. Anything that you are interested in doing in York, there will be something from cafes and bookshops to bars and clubs, to art museums, history museums, outdoor activities, cycling, getting around by e-scooter. York definitely has something for everyone to fall in love with. And then in terms of where we're located, as I say, York is in Northern England. We're just under 2 hours by train to London, just over 2 hours by train up to Edinburgh, and then just over an hour to Manchester. And there is a direct train line from York to Manchester Airport, which will take you to around Terminal 2. York is really well connected to explore not just Britain, but also other destinations within Europe as well. And then we'll talk to you about the University of York. So we are a contemporary university. We were founded in the 60s, and we have around 20,000 students. The University of York has 3 different sites. Our main campus is on Heslington West, where we house lots of different departments. We also have a more modern campus on Heslington East, where the facilities have been built over the last kind of 10 years or so. There's a huge sports village there, which has an Olympic-sized swimming pool and an outdoor cycling velodrome. We have lots of different sports facilities on campus, both on East and West. And then we also have Kings Manor. Kings Manor is located in the city center of York. It houses the archaeology department and the Center for Medieval Studies. The physical building used to be the seat of power during King Henry VIII's time, so it has, again, a huge amount of history there. So you can see that the university and the city are both a real mix of the contemporary and the ancient. I'll pass back over to Claire.
Okay, I just want to tell you a little bit about some of our achievements at the university. So we're top 50 in the world for arts and humanities. That's Times World University Rankings for 2023. We have around 22,000 students, and these come from over 150 countries. So we are a very, very international university. We're in the top 20 for earning potential, according to The Guardian, in 2022. So our students do go on to do lots of other things when they leave the university. Within the UK, we're ranked 15th overall within all the universities in the UK. We're 147th in the world, and we are part of the Russell Group, which is one of 24 research-intensive UK universities. So our lecturers and professors are all very much involved in research, and their research filters down into whatever they teach you in the classroom. We've invested over 500 million in new student accommodation and other state-of-the-art facilities. As you saw some of those photographs of the Campus East. And we are 10th in the UK for research excellence, as I say, a research-intensive university, and that research filters down into classes. And we have 14 top 10 subjects according to the Times Good University Guide of 2024. That's the top 10 subjects in the UK. Okay. York has recently moved to semesters. And our first semester goes from mid-September to the end of January, and semester 2 from early February to early June. And then we have vacation periods at Christmas and at Easter. Subject areas, okay. So we have arts and humanities, social sciences, and the sciences faculties. And I won't go through every single one, but lots of different areas to study. When you're at York, it's possible for you to study if you're here for a semester, to study in 2 departments. So you could theoretically take modules from archaeology and history, or social policy and international relations at the time you were with us. And there's a link here. I'll go through to our What Can Now Study pages, and they show, you can do some, if you're a master's student, you can do some research with this, but also the taught courses here, and each department. I'll just pick on archaeology because Ali used to work in archaeology, and they tell you about the academic requirements, the language requirements. If you're a postgraduate student, again, their requirements, how to choose your modules, what the teaching schedule is, and then a list of modules which have a link through to the module outline. No, it's not going to go backwards for me. It's not working.
I think it's just the next tab along.
Yeah, it might do. Just, yeah, go back there. Okay. Just wouldn't go backwards. Okay. Okay. So at York, the full-time load is 60 credits per semester, or 120 credits for the full academic year. Modules are 20 credits each. That's 10 ECTS, and you can study. So you can study 3 modules within a semester. Modules are what we call classes or courses in the UK. And these are taught by a mixture of lectures, seminars, tutorials, group work, and practical labs. And there is a lot of self-directed learning. So you spend a lot of time studying on your own in the library and things like that. Assessments are at the end of the semester, and they're through essays, exams, lab work, presentations, and coursework, depending on the particular department and on the module you're taking. Lots of different formats. Okay, campus life. Our campus is really vibrant. There's lots of things happening all the time. This is one of our main squares, and there's various things happening at here at the moment. We also have a college community. You will live in a college. The college is sort of like a home from home. It's headed by a college manager with an assistant manager and a welfare team. It's not, you'll be in accommodation there with lots of other students from all over the world, all sorts of different disciplines. And so you'll get a really rounded experience within the college. Somewhere you can feel at home and make friends very, very quickly. Also through a college, we have college level sport. So if there's something that you want to do and you've never done it before, you can try college level sport. And if you're good enough, go up to university level. Housing is all in single rooms. It's either self-catered or catered. The figures here are for a room for 23, 24. So when you come, it may be slightly more expensive. Heating, electricity, water, content insurance, and Wi-Fi are included with this. There are bars, cafes, eateries, bike sheds, common rooms, and study areas on your doorstep, all within your college area. As I say, college system is not just a room. You get a mixture of students from different departments and colleges. It's also the basis of our student welfare system. So as I said, there are welfare staff within the college, as well as the large international welfare and other welfare offerings within the university. the sports opportunities for just about everything. We've got some really good sports facilities. Ali was telling you about the new sports village on Campus East, and we also do rowing on the lake. We've got acres of green field space for things like rugby, field hockey, soccer, all sorts of different things there. We've got over 75 different sporting clubs available for students. So there's usually something that you can either that you do already or something that you can start. Okay. And again, as Ali was saying about the swimming pool, a large gym, velodrome, and various different track and field opportunities. Lots of things to do outside of sports as well. We've got around about 200 different societies doing all sorts of different things. So music, theatre, and drama things. Oh, that's cheerleading. Sorry, I'm not an American. I don't think of that really easily. And various country societies as well. They also say that if the society isn't there that you want it to be, if you find another two people who join the society with you, then you can start a society through our Students' Union. Okay, so we also have a lot of country societies, and there are some faith-based societies as well. Okay, when you come to York, there's a student buddy scheme, so you can arrange for yourself to have a second or third year student who will help settle into university life. As I say, there's also the college welfare team as well, which will also help you in that area. We've got welcome events to help you settle in and make your home from home. The first week of our semester is always a welcome and orientation and administration week. So you get to feel the university and get to know your way around before you have to start attending classes. And we also have writing and mathematical skill centres to offer you a range of help and support all the way through your studies. Okay. This QR code is for our expression of interest form. So if you want more information on the University of York, you can fill out the expression of interest form or contact your study abroad office back at York. Sounds really strange, doesn't it, talking York and York? But, okay. This is our webpage. So you can also visit that, find more information, and you can email us at visiting-students@york.ac.uk, or you can contact us through your study abroad office. Any questions from anyone?